Welcome back, 3D students. In this video, we're going to create our portfolio pages. But before we get started on that, I want to show you a little bit about these themes here. So here's the home page we created in the last video. And as you can see here, I have a color behind my little segment here. If I hover over that, you can see there's a little palette here. And when I click that, I can change to Style 1, Style 2, or Style 3, which is a color. That color comes from here. If I click this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, you can see. Now, if I change themes, then I get different options. So that's where that comes from, just to let you know. All right, so let's create our portfolio page. Let's go to the Pages tab right here, and we're going to come down to the bottom. And we're just going to click New Page. And let's name this page Portfolio. And click Done. And when we do, you will immediately see that now we have two navigation buttons up here at the top, and they're automatically linked. So now this is the portfolio page. You can also see that your footer carries over to all your pages just like this. That's why it's called a footer. So let's go to the Insert tab here. And what I used for my portfolio thumbnails was this block here. So I'm just going to drag that in. And that gives me three options here. Now these can be three links or three thumbnails to your different portfolio pages. For example, maybe the Halloween scene that we just did. So I'm going to, since I only have one section, I'm just going to delete this one. And that leaves two. Then I'm going to move this one over. So now I have two here. And my page is balanced. So I'm going to click this plus sign. And I'm going to upload an image. And I'm on my drive here. I'm going to find some architecture things I want to put in here. I'm going to use this urban apartment thing. And in here I have a number of renders that I've created. So I'm going to grab this one. Click open, and that's going to put that image right in there. Now I'm going to give this a title, and I'm going to call this Architecture, because I'm going to have a number of different things in here, and I'm not going to have anything in there. In fact, I'm going to trash that text box altogether. Now for this one, maybe let's call this one, now this one might be the bell ringers that we did. Make a page for that. And let's go find a thumbnail for that. I'm going to choose this image here. Now let's create a page for one of these. I'm going to create a page for the architecture. So to do that, I'm going to go back to the Pages menu. And I'm going to click plus. And I'm going to name this one Architecture. I can never spell that word. And now I get a page, and it's in my navigation. Okay? I don't want this in my navigation. I do want the page, but I don't want it in my navigation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the three dots, and we're going to hide this from navigation. So now it's not in there. But when I go back to my portfolio page, I can click this, click it again, and then I can make a link. And I can link to the architecture page. Click apply. So now when you go to preview your page, which you do right here, you will see that when you click that, it takes you to the architecture page. And that's the way we want that to work. To get out of the preview mode, click right here. And we can make a page for those bell ringers. And hide that from navigation. And go back to the portfolio page. Click twice and link that to the bell ringers. So when we come back in the next video, I'm going to show you how to put the images on the different pages, different portfolio pages that we just created. And I'll see you then.